Have you ever imagined a home where you blend cozy Idaho charm with sophisticated Spanish elegance? Sounds a little difficult to imagine, I know, but intriguing, right? Well, at this beautiful listing behind me, that stylistic pairing of two completely different visions becomes a reality. This is a former parade home built by Tradewinds, a family-owned builder with 44 years of experience here in the Treasure Valley. They are known for their dedication to craftsmanship, innovation. Tradewinds, they have a reputation for luxurious homes, which is why year after year they continue to win the best of for so many different categories in the parade of homes. You'll find their work in some of the Valley's most prominent neighborhoods. But before I take you inside of this masterfully crafted home, let me tell you a little bit about the location that we're in. So we are in a new community of Star Point. It may have a Meridian address, but it's really considered Star. It's like at the corner of Chinden or Highway 20 and Star Road. This neighborhood and the one right across the road that's going up as well are the first of like a bunch of subdivisions that are going up in this area. And you are going to see a lot of continued growth here simply because they are doing the Highway 16 expansion, which will take the north end of the valley all the way down to I-84. So that'll relieve a lot of the congestion that you hear people complain about when they're talking about traffic in the Treasure Valley. Star Point itself has 61 home sites and a team of 8 premier builders. The community here offers a pool, parks, and plenty of open spaces so residents can enjoy the stunning surroundings and views. Whether you're relaxing by the pool or just taking in the open air, this neighborhood, it really blends luxury with outdoor living. And as for this home specifically, it quite literally lives on the edge. It sits atop this natural bench that gives you elevated views of the neighborhoods below and breathtaking scenery of the north foothills and mountain ranges. So now driving up, you might think this is your typical Idaho home with its mix of stone and stucco and wood paneling. It is a stunning exterior, but fairly traditional in Idaho style. But hey, follow me over here and look at this charming front courtyard. It's like you could meet and greet guests out here or wave to them while they're walking by for their neighborhood evening stroll. So really enough chatting out here. It's cold. Let's head inside so I can show you how this isn't your average Idaho home. Once we step inside, you'll be transported to a space that defies style expectations. What I love about this home are the arched doorways, these wood beams, and refined finishes that bring that Spanish-style elegance, but with the mix of the cozy elements that really are just pure Idaho. Now, as someone who hosts all of the holidays, Super Bowl at my house, Christmas at my house, I can tell you this kitchen is a dream. I mean, the textures here are everything between the wormwood cabinets and these sleek countertops and this elongated island. It's perfect for buffet style dining, right? Or setup. It's large enough for everyone to gather around because let's be real, no matter how much seating you have in the rest of the house, everyone ends up, at least in my kitchen, everyone ends up in my kitchen. And these appliances, like they literally look like they came out of Downton Abbey. So this is an Italian brand. I don't even want to attempt to pronounce. And then you've got your Thermador, your wall oven and microwave and refrigerator. So everything just screams luxury. And check out this hidden pantry. So you've got enough space in here where you could put in a coffee bar, and it's that elevated storage space that keeps everything organized and out of sight. So again, from an entertainer's perspective, part of what I love about homes that are open like this is that every space just sort of blends into the next space. Again, because I have so many friends and family that come over for events, we can be gathered in the kitchen and it seamlessly have conversations over here in the living room area, which is warm and inviting, but doesn't remove you from anything that's going on in the kitchen, or for that matter, anything that's going on in the dining room. So now once cocktail hour is over, you seamlessly transition over here to the dining room, but then what if you want to be out on the patio as well for seamless indoor-outdoor living? what's incredible about out here is that you have the Boise River back here in the background. You've got the foothills, the mountains. During the winter season, everything is snow-capped, which is kind of what you can see right now, but it is just an amazing space. Oh my goodness, the sunrises, if you're up early enough, they would be incredible from this back patio. I heard someone say recently that light fixtures are like the jewelry of your home, and I couldn't agree more. So take this one in the office. It's such a statement piece. It reminds me of something that Betty Davis or Joan Crawford would have worn when they were, relaxing at their Santa Barbara retreat. So this office, it just screams elegance, right? With this wood trim and then the black painted ceiling. It's just so charming and so old Hollywood. Welcome to the primary suite. This room offers you floor to ceiling windows that open to that same incredible views of the mountains and the foothills, making you feel like you're perched higher than the world. The fireplace adds that extra warm touch, and the spa-like bath, pure luxury. In the primary bath, you have mood lighting that can act as a night light under your cabinets. You have beautiful accent wood paneling and tile, heated floors, which, let me tell you, living in Idaho is such a necessity. A pretty standard feature that you'll find in most Idaho homes is that the primary closet is attached to the laundry room, which can make it pretty efficient for the homeowner to be able to walk into the next space, get their laundry done, and then go and put it away. Every bedroom in this home has its own ensuite bath. There are 3 bedrooms, and each one feels like a primary suite in its own right, with its walk-in closet and incredible, huge bathrooms. And then there's this bonus room, which is essentially a blank canvas. You could turn it into a day room, a theater room, or even a home gym. And it comes with this wet bar, so you could add a popcorn maker and it could be your home theater. Or if you're like me and a former blackjack dealer from Las Vegas, you'd throw in a blackjack table and a poker table and make it the ultimate game night spot. Regardless, this is such a great feature to have in any home. And it has become a really requested feature, regardless of whether people are coming in as a family or whether they're empty nesters. They want that space that isn't a bedroom, that isn't an office, but a true flex room that they can turn it into whatever they want. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Erica Toffel, Global Real Estate Advisor with Group 1 Sotheby's International Realty. I specialize in new construction. So if you're relocating to Boise, Eagle, Meridian, or Star, I'm here to help with any of your real estate needs. So feel free to text me, email me, or give me a call. My contact information is on the screen. And please be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you get notified every time I drop a new video and you don't miss out on amazing homes like this or new master plan communities like I've been featuring in Valnova in the foothills in Eagle. If you're watching on your TV, you can scan the QR code to contact me directly. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Erica Toffel Real Estate for all daily content. I have to show you this mudroom. This is another thing that is so Idaho. And it's not just functional, it's just next level. So there's space to pack away jackets and shoes and backpacks. You name it, you want to hide it, you can stick it in here. I mean, you have even places to put dog leashes, and my husband, he could even put his car wash towels in these drawers. Before I continue, a big shout out to Jen Hickey with Spotlight Idaho for providing us with her beautiful listing to showcase today. So now Idahoans love their garages, and this home is no exception. So yes, from the front, you might be fooled and think that there is only a 2-car garage, but no, this has a full RV-sized garage. But there's enough space where you could pull your first 2 cars in here and then still have room to put your ATV or your razors or your jet skis and your RV. I mean, garages like this are a total game changer. And I know this is probably the least sexy room in a house, but this is worth seeing because how many homes have system rooms that look like this? And let's not forget about the convenience of this location. You're just a short drive away from everyday essentials like Costco, Fred Meyer, plus so many amazing restaurants, whether you're heading east to Meridian for dining and entertainment or north into Star for a quiet night out. You have options in every direction. It's the perfect blend of convenience and peaceful living. Since we are touring this beautiful new construction home, let's talk for a moment about the new construction market. So new construction can be thought of as a pyramid. At the bottom of the pyramid, you have the production builders offering entry-level or more moderately priced homes. And then in the middle tier, you find semi-custom builds where you can make some choices but follow a predefined floor plan with limited modifications. And then at the top, you have the true custom builders. And that's where Tradewinds comes in. When you work with a custom builder like Tradewinds, basically the sky is the limit. Whatever you envision, you can build. You can start with one of their existing plans and modify it, or you can start from scratch, like literally sketching your ideas on a napkin. That's what my husband and I did when we built our home about 10 years ago. Building a custom home isn't for the faint of heart. It's laborious, it's overwhelming, and a time-consuming process. But for me, personally, I would absolutely do it again in a heartbeat. My husband and I, we totally enjoyed it. One pro tip though, if you're considering a custom build, is make decisions and stick to them. There will always be something tempting you to change your mind, but trust yourself. For example, if you fall in love with a flooring option, commit to it. Constantly second guessing can make the process frustrating and more expensive. But the reward on the other side, well, you get a home that fits your lifestyle perfectly. I know in my house, every space it has a purpose. It's used, and there's no room that we aren't in almost every day. Well, what do you think of the Tradewinds home? What was your favorite feature? Did you get some inspiration from it? When you're ready to explore your new construction options here in the Treasure Valley, you know who to call. For more videos about Boise, Idaho, and all things real estate, click on one of the other videos on the screen. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one.